Hey, what's up, guys? So the Dragon Collection is now officially in Valorant. You cannot buy it yet. However, I'm looking at the store right now, and it looks like it will be dropping right around 4 p.m. Central Time on July 10th. It says 1 day and 25, what is that, 25 minutes. So it should be right around 3:30-ish, 3:34. Now, one thing that you cannot see in the trailer for the actual collection that came out is the different variants. So if you go in here, you can see there is the regular Enderflame Frenzy, which you saw in the trailer. But you can also look at the different variants. So they have a red variant, a blue variant, and a black variant. And then you can go into the upgrades and actually look at what they will look like in-game. It doesn't have the variants on it, but you can see the different reload animations, finishers, and then obviously look at these different colors. But they have the Frenzy, they have the Judge, which looks ridiculous in my opinion. The giant mag right there. Again, the same colors for all of them. They have the original, the red, blue, and black. And then you can look at what the reloads and finishers look like. It definitely, I will say this, all of them look great. And, you know, they look very well polished in game. But I don't know how I'm going to feel about actually using it, especially the op when I get to it. It just looks very odd, and I feel like using it is going to take some time to get used to. You know, I'm definitely going to get all of these, you know, I'm going to get the collection, but I don't know how much I'll actually use it. I am really happy that they came out with a operator skin that looks really nice, but at the same time I don't know how much I'll actually use it. What I saw in the trailer, it looks very odd to use. I will say that the black looks really nice on the op. I think the black or the blue. The red looks kind of weird, but I'll definitely either be using the blue or the black variant. And the only reason that I think using it is going to be odd is it's so big and bulky. Especially the scope and the reload animation, it's just really big. So I don't know how viable this will be in a competitive setting. And then of course they also have the knife, which I do love. There are no variants for the knife, but there is the visual effect that actually has the knife on fire, which I will definitely use that. But like I said, this should be coming out tomorrow right around 4 p.m. Central Time. You can convert that to, you know, whatever time zone you're in, and they should be able to be bought. They said that it's going to be roughly 2,500 credits per weapon, so I don't know what the overall collection is going to cost credit-wise. And then, of course, you're going to need the Radiant points, which, me personally, I only have 25 Radiant points. I've just been using the ones from the Battle Pass. I completed the Battle Pass. I'm actually really disappointed at how the Classic and the Melee look. You know, I like the Vandal. I think the Vandal looks really nice, but I think between the different collections that have come out, there's just so many more better looking Vandals. Of course, I have the Dot, I have the Prime one with the variant, and then I'll be getting the Enderflame. So I think it's nice that there are so many different ones that you can choose from. It almost feels like there's too many. They're too good. You know, there's so many that have come out, and they cost so many credits that between the credits and then earning the Radiant points from the Battle Pass, it becomes extremely expensive to, you know, get these. The only two guns that I don't have a skin for is the Ares, which I never use, so unless it comes in a collection, I don't think I'll ever buy any of these. You know, I don't know when I ever actually choose to use the Ares. I use the Spectre if I need that second round or eco, and then I am working on the Snakebite Shorty right now. But I'm glad that I have something for all of the weapons. but at the same time, I can't wait to have a nice skin for all of them. I think they need to come out with a better Phantom skin. The Avalanche looks really nice. I didn't end up getting it though. Right now I'm using the Prism or the Rush. I think the Rush looks nice, but I wish instead of them coming out with a Vandal for the Enderflame collection, they should have come out with a Phantom, because the Phantom, in my opinion, is better than the Vandal, but for whatever reason, they're not coming out with a prime, you know, like big collection for it, which is annoying because I like being able to use the variants, change the color, and the different reload animations. I mean, I think it's really nice. Like I said, I'm really glad they came out with one for the Operator. I'm just really waiting on that the Phantom to come out, but I'm sure they're doing it on purpose, kind of spreading it out, you know, giving us an Operator in one collection. You know, I'm sure they don't want to give the Operator and the Phantom in the same collection, because then that's one less collection that people might be buying. One thing I did find really interesting, though, is they released the different tiers for all of the collections, and the Enderflame collection is not even the highest tier, so they supposedly have something that they think is better than this this Enderflame collection, which I find interesting because, you know, this is about as flagrant as you can get with a collection. My only guess is, and this is complete speculation, I have no proof of this, but my assumption is that that one tier above the one that the Enderflame is in is going to be for maybe specific teams. You know, they might come out with like a TSM skin the same way that a lot of other games do. You know, a TSM skin, a T1 skin, 100 Thieves, whatever it may be, phase skin. Or for different big grand finals, if they have big tournaments and they host their own tournaments, they might come out with like tournament-based skins and consider those a higher tier. But I'm really not sure. I am glad that this is already in the store, though. Excuse me, in the collections, though. Be in the store tomorrow, and I will make a video tomorrow about what it actually looks like in game and what it's going to look like using it. If it's going to be viable to use in competitive, or if it's just one of those novelty things, you know, that you throw on if you're going to be playing some unrated or Spike Rush just because they look cool. I don't know. We'll see. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and take it easy.